Hello everyone, I am What the Moose, and today I will be comparing the MSBS and the Remington R5 in my second face-off video. Given the large maps and the fast-paced gameplay in Call of Duty Ghosts, fully automatic weapons are best suited for use. Assault rifles outclass nearly every submachine gun in Ghosts, and the MSBS and the Remington R5 are certainly the best assault rifles in Ghosts. The MSBS has been a controversial gun so far because of its extreme stopping power, while the R5 has largely been overlooked. In this video, we put each to the test in a face-off. Let's start by looking at the most important statistic of all, damage. For those who don't know, damage in Call of Duty follows a drop-off over range. The MSBS has a damage profile of 55 to 20, meaning it does 55 damage per shot up close and 20 damage per shot at a distance. This obviously means that the MSBS can kill in 2 shots up close, but drop off to a 5-shot kill at a distance. Because the MSBS is a 3-round burst weapon, it will always kill in 1 or 2 bursts, assuming all 3 bullets hit. As for the Remington R5, it deals 49 damage up close and 20 damage at long ranges. While this is a similar profile to the MSBS, it does mean the R5 will need an extra shot up close to put down an enemy. Clearly the MSBS has a strong advantage in damage, especially because it is the only assault rifle that can deal a 2-shot kill. Now on to recoil. On the left we have the MSBS, and on the right we have the R5. As you can see, the MSBS kicks up and to the right, while the R5 has a relatively low recoil pattern. We should remember, however, that the MSBS is a burst-fire weapon and will kick less with only a few trigger pulls. Nonetheless, the Remington R5 has the true advantage in recoil. Magazine size could be a true differentiator between these two weapons. The MSBS has a fairly normal magazine size of 30, with extended mags taking this to 45. The Remington R5, on the other hand, has just 24 rounds in each magazine, with extended mags increasing this to 36. This unconventional magazine count for the Remington is only made up for by its relatively low recoil and high damage. The MSBS, as well as other assault rifles, clearly have an advantage over the R5 in magazine size. The rate of fire is also an extremely important factor in whether or not a weapon is efficient. The MSBS has a rate of fire of 895 rounds per minute in the burst, and a rate of fire of 448 rounds per minute overall. The Remington R5 has a very low rate of fire for a fully automatic weapon at just 638 rounds per minute. While the MSBS has an advantage in rate of fire, it is just within the burst. Therefore, there is no clear winner in rate of fire, as it is all up to personal preference. Moving on to reload time, we can see that the R5 once again triumphs over the MSBS. The R5's reload time is 2.4 seconds when at least 1 bullet is left, and 2.8 seconds when empty. The MSBS has a reload time of 2.6 seconds when at least 1 bullet is left, and 3.05 seconds when empty. The R5 has an obvious advantage of about 0.2 of a second per reload type. Finally, I will give you my thoughts. I personally think the MSBS is a little bit better than the R5. Overall, both are very, very good weapons. As you probably have seen from other commentators or other people on YouTube, the MSBS is easily one of the best guns in the game, probably the best gun in the entire game, especially given its power to, just put people down in 2 shots up close. It is pretty insane. I know it's already been banned in competitive, and it's pretty insane how just dominant that weapon is. So overall, I would say the MSBS is definitely better. Each is really, really good with the red dot sight. That's a fantastic attachment for both weapons, because the iron sights for each are really not that great. The R5's iron sights are a little bit better, but obviously this is a very subjective thing to talk about, and I don't know, I can't really put any stats behind the iron sights. It's really up to personal preference. But other than that, I would say the MSBS is a little bit better purely because the damage, you're going to notice that you can really just put people down really, really quickly with the MSBS, whereas the Remington will take a little longer, especially because its rate of fire is very, very slow. Other than that, that's about all I have for you guys. Thank you all for watching episode 2 of Face Off between the MSBS and the Remington R5. Now I ask you guys, which gun do you prefer? Leave your comments below, and I'll definitely be responding to any of those that you guys leave. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.